Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is final round, the first stop on the Tekken World Tour. Guys, I am Tasty Steve, joined by none other than my boy Rip. How you doing today, sir?
I am feeling fantastic. Minus my voice, of course, but this is it, man. This is what we expected to see from the Tekken World Tour for 2018. Echo Fox versus Rox, and they're in the winner's side of top 8 together.
I mean, what do you expect? 1, 2, we've had some ridiculous matches. My voice is actually barely holding up, so I'm not holding it against anybody.
We're going to make it through.
Well, I guarantee you we're going to make it through, or I'm going to, like, crack my voice doing so. So regardless of what's going to happen, I guarantee you these matches are going to be ridiculous. Our very first match. Rip, tell them what we have. We've got stupid.
Echo Fox JDCR going up against Rox Dragon's Knee.
That's dumb. And
first
the match that immediately follows is still ridiculous.
Following that up, the second match of the day after this one, Rox Dragons Chanel versus Echo Fox Satan.
That's actually ridiculous. The entire year of the last Tekken World Tour, we were legit waiting for matches like this to happen. And now we have it here on our very first top 8 here at final round. And once again, I hate to, put this in the dirt, but the fact of the matter is, this is the first final round with Tekken World Tour qualification that actually plays a part of these amazing players locally getting into the Tekken World Tour and getting some points.
And let's not forget, Rox Dragons picked up Knee and Chanel basically at the end of last year's tour. So last year in the tour, it was basically Echo Fox running amok, and then Kudons wins the whole thing. He gets added to Rox, but not really, right? And then Knee comes out, he wins Evo Japan. But, the Echo Fox boys didn't do so hot, and it was top 2 Rox. So now, this is Echo Fox's chance to regain the crown, so to speak, with the first official stop on the Tekken World Tour.
Yo, we got quite the audience here. I got my boy, the birthday boy, Yipes, in the crowd.
Yo.
You see the top 8 for Tekken all lined up, but this crowd is looking good, and we're going into the first match already. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready for an exciting match. Devil Jin, I'm only going to assume this is coming from me.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God!
No.
This is how we kick it off. The top 8: Korea versus Korea. Rox versus Echo Fox. PS4 power.
But yo, that bar went up mad fast though. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's technology. We don't control everything. Okay. It's not.
The crowd goes wild.
The crowd actually did go wild. That was crazy. All right, we got Capwan on it. We got Capwan on it. It's okay. It's all right. Capwan's already up there. He knows what's up.
Can we get Sony on instead of Capwan? Just asking for a friend.
Man, I actually got really hyped. My heart rate went up only for it. I was like, what the hell was that?
Oh, my goodness.
Either way. All right. Okay, look, this happened yesterday. Better now than later.
Better now than in the middle of the match, right?
Thank you.
Actually, yesterday, I believe it also did this at the very start of a round, and it could have actually been on the same stage.
Yeah.
Maybe the PS4 we're using has an issue with the hard drive or something, or the disc or something.
You never know. I mean, there's a lot of tournaments that run games on the same PlayStation, so you never know.
Right.
But regardless, like we said before, this is the first stop on the Tekken World Tour.
Yes.
I feel like it's really hard to hold that against anybody that they didn't make it out in any one of these pools against some of these top players. I mean, there's such a good pool of players here that you have to take into account that you got Knee, you got Saint, you got JDCR. I mean, now you got Kokoma. Now you got Lowhigh there as well. There's so many
so you
players.
Named all the Koreans, but outside of the Koreans in the top 8, we've got 2 Americans left in there as well. They're both in the loser side of the bracket. We've got newly sponsored Red Bull Anakin. And also ITS's Lil Majin. So we still have some strong contenders for the U.S. left in this tournament, still in the loser side of the bracket.
But let us not forget some of these people. LJR, coming from Maryland.
Oh, my God.
That dude
what
actually put on the most ridiculous run. And I can't believe I had never seen him play before.
There are so many haters out there for this guy. Like,
really?
Way Gamble is the biggest hater.
Oh, man, that dude's about to be a father.
He's doing some whack stuff. He's doing some whack stuff. That's all he's yelling at in the crowd. But it doesn't matter, right? The whack stuff is working on everybody. So it's actually not that whack.
I mean, a lot of people didn't see him coming. I mean, I kind of feel like it has the same effect of like the Shadow effect. If you never heard of Shadow when you play him and you're like, man, that dude actually beat me up. And it's because you're not familiar with the player. You're not used to seeing him do so well in some of these instances. And this is my first time running into him. And I'm still like, what?
Exactly.
I've never seen this guy play before. And he's doing this well. Regardless, here we go. The first match of our top 8. Final round, Tekken World Tour, first stop. We have Knee versus JDC. Oh, God. Oh, my voice is already cracking. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Don't make me laugh, lad. I choked. All right,
Oh, and
here
we're
we
going
go.
back to the same stage. Sit.
Round
All
one.
right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
JDCR versus Knee, round one.
Laser scraper. Answer back with the 1-2. And you see that spacing. Now, one of the things we give JDCR is his ability to sidestep and instantly stop and whip punish all at the same time. He's looking for you to whip on a linear move just so he can hit you, get that launcher, and get as much damage as possible.
Oh, baited. Looked like a hell sweep. Canceled in the wild stand. Can he get the full wall carry into the combo here?
Das boot on the wall. Gets the demon paw. That is a
Counter it
counter
down.
hit.
And back bump with two. You're in trouble. And there's the down four to close it out. JDCR, first round.
And that was pretty clean. It looked like it was going to go the other way after we saw that Wild Riser 2, but nothing. Really like this spacing. And Devil Jin, like we said before, we didn't see as many Devil Jins before we see Kudan's run. However, a recent influx, and we already know he plays a lot of players, and he definitely plays a nice little chunk of Devil Jin. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to play.
Yeah, this was a character we've seen out of Knee for a while, but, you know, it's just, I feel like it's one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
But Knee, historically, not a missionable player, right? Everyone wants to see him play Brian. He's also got a Fang Wade, but where is the Brian? You try to pull it out of Evo Japan, but right now, Devil Jin, putting in work for him.
All right, I like the Wild Rising one just to keep him honest, and the spacing's looking really good. You don't want to get in range of those hail sweeps, and that's why you see JDCR backing up just a little bit, but the broken plate to take it. You have to watch those ankles.
One round piece. Poke for poke, basically, between these two guys.
Really patient play here. Great throw break right there, starting off and slowly pushing Knee to the wall. Hail sweep,
there it is. I
it
was going
is.
to say, we haven't seen anything really risky out by the player, but there it was. Knee opening up a little bit of his offense. Goes for another one. Beautiful tech roll and sidestep from JDCR.
Get off of me. Like the 2-string just to see where he's at. Fighting his way out of this corner. Wild Rising 1-4.
What? That was input error for sure. All right. JDCR couldn't try to capitalize here.
Oh, that demon paw still tracking a little bit.
Yeah, that was so high level. The double down jab we just saw a second ago was ridiculous. That's how much these guys know each other.
And these guys have run into it quite a lot if you count like last year. There was a lot of people, a lot of these players running into each other towards the end of the Tekken World Tour last year. So familiarity is not a problem.
Oh, wow. Great option there for JDCR. Oh, is he going to...
He's dead.
Did he avoid it?
Oh, what?
My
How did he
God.
not get hit?
Because he flew away with his wings. Oh, that was insane. He read the rage drive coming from JDCR, hit the rage drive just to avoid it. Move the hurt box away.
That was a Kudan's move. We saw that last year at the end of the Tekken World Tour.
Yeah, he did it in the middle of the string last time, but this one, I've never seen a range zero on a rage drive like that. That was sick.
Okay. Nice preemptive sidestep right there just to make sure he stays honest.
Running to pressure.
Laser scraper just to start that pressure off. Nice, slow and steady pokes right here. And that's typically how Tekken is played. Really good players won't let you get big combos to get that damage, and it ends mostly in pokes, like you saw right there. JDCR, a monster. He's known for taking rounds. The minute it gets to that, 2 or 3 hit range, he's the person that's going to chip you out. Hail sweep coming from Knee already.
And Knee having to be a little bit more risky, but dropping combos again. Wow, that was not a great punch from JDCR on the sidestep too as well.
And I feel like this the stage change, because it has a natural transition, definitely benefits JDCR a little bit more. He doesn't have to worry about those hail sweeps as much. He's going to have more range to play.
Running to pressure now, trying to get Knee to sidestep.
Oh, low parry. Okay.
JDCR can have a big lead here. Final round of game one.
I like the knockdown just to keep him right in front of him. Hits with that standing 4.
Oh boy, Knee right back in it now. Beautiful.
Oh. Is that the round? Is that
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. The regular throw. The regular throw. Wow.
Nerves.
Both players showing signs of nerves right now.
Like I said, these are two of the best, arguably, if not the best players in the world right here. So nerves is a factor.
And they know what each other is capable of.
Like
so
game
Knee
2.
squeaking out with the first game there.
I say, you say squeaking, but that read with that rage drive to go against that rage drive, that was actually ridiculous. He looks ready.
Right, but the final round situation right there. Drop the combo. And then gets the regular throw to win. I'd call that squeaking.
All right, game 2, we get the stage change. I think we're going to Mishima Dojo. Oh, Howard Estate, let's go.
Oh boy. This is how you know we're in 2018 Tekken World Tour. Geese Howard stage.
That's sick. God, that's so cool.
Remember, Geese wasn't part of the tour last year.
And he's definitely already made his presence known with a few of these players. Trunky, one of the main East players here on the tour already. Anakin, we saw him pull it out during E-League, so you know this character makes a difference. Gets the counter hit down 4-2. He's going to get the wall. Dodge boot.
Another one.
2 times. Dang, he tried to hit him again. Okay.
Wow, I can't believe he hit that down too.
Yo, look at knee spacing. He is keeping JDCR really close to the wall. Tries to go for a wild standing 2. Eats an electric though. Dodge boot again. Do it again. That's what I'm talking about.
Again. I love that he did more of them after the round.
Oh, while riding 2 catches, JDCR sidestepping. A lot of people can't keep track of JDCR sidestep, so that's a prominent let you know how good he is. Hell sweep. This is not looking good. First round already in the bag. First match in the bag, and this second round of game 2 is not looking good.
Boy.
Nice. Walks his entire back, gets the launcher.
He's got his sidestep as well. He knows which way to go. So yeah, JDCR has been sidestepping left to avoid all the electrics, but another counter hit down forward 2 from Devilgen.
I don't think I've ever seen JDCR get counter hit this many times in a match.
Man, knee is looking fantastic. One more round, set point for knee.
This is crazy. We need to get stats on who has beat who the last time some of these guys have played each other.
Oh my gosh, I feel like the last time was the Philippines, no?
I think so. Was it?
You were there.
I don't think that was the last time they played though. They didn't play at the World Tour? I mean at the final?
I don't think so. Different pools.
Okay. Really close to that wall, even still. And he's actually committing to the down 4-2 to get these counter hits on the sidewalk from JDCR.
JDCR, it looks like he's loosening up a little bit.
Okay, up 4-4. Gets the knockdown. What's the mix-up? Walks all the way up. That could have been a hell sweep. I respect him laying there on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Ooh,
wow.
2 up, just to let you know. He's going to do it again.
It's been like knees hiding the electrics. You might want to close it out with 15 seconds to go. Round 3, game 2.
Patience. Down 4-4. No sidestep. Gets hit. Counter hit.
Beautiful!
Oh,
don't you ever try that again! Last pitch with JDCR. Finds it. Rage drive. Finish it. He gets it with 1 second to go. Rage drive would have been a safer choice because it freezes time, but he gets it anyway. Here we go. JDCR not out of it yet.
Okay, like you said before, JDCR loosening up.
Yeah, I think he's got the read of what he's been trying to hit him with, but man, he caught on a little late there. Let's see if he can come back here.
And you can see JDCR trying his best to keep this match in the middle of the stage. Once again, that down 4-2, I thought it was a mistaking electric.
No.
But he's doing that on purpose to catch that sidewalk. It's a little slow.
Beautiful.
Parry.
Here we go, knee. Wall. Oh my God, I didn't think he was going to reach.
Okay. I thought he was going to get the tail spin and break the other one. That would have been dope.
Sidestep on the electric, JDCR on point. Beautiful on the hell sweep as well. That's why he's been sidestepping left.
Oh, needs to be careful. Hell sweep.
Oh my God, the mix up. Up 4-4. Oh boy, he's in a bad position here. Block the ring drive.
Punish.
Yo!
Oh no, 1-1-2 knockdown. Anything's going to do it in the down 4. Knee takes it over JDCR. Wow. He's going to put him on the loser side of the bracket. Nice hearty handshake there. And you see Knee do a little celebratory clap right there. Like, yo, let's go. JDCR losing the first game.
Dragons get the first blood.
Man, the first event of the year for the Tekken World Tour. Man, this is shaping up to be cool.
This is nuts. JDCR, one of the players who dominated most of the tour last year. JDCR and Saint, both the Equifox boys, now sent to the loser bracket. First match of winner side top 8.
Right,
oh man, they're throwing out swag to the crowd.
Throw that swag over here.
Oh man, look at this. We got some replays for you. Look at this. Rage drive, I'm out of there.
Oh,
boom.
Wow. That was ridiculous.
Because even if he had gotten the hit and absorbed it, he would have died from the damage.
And that's what I thought, but it actually completely whipped. Oh man, that was crazy. That pickup at the end. Yo, Knee is looking pretty sharp.
He drops the combo right here, and he had an opportunity, but then regular throw, because he sidestepped into it, so he didn't see the arms coming, but still.
Nice awareness there by Knee. That's actually a pretty good play. Takes that first game out. I mean, that match actually could have went any other way. Could have went any way. Right. I mean, the fact that Knee is the person who took it out, I'm a little surprised. I actually thought JDCR was going to take it. I'm not going to.
I think JDCR, if that was a longer set, would have brought it back, but he would have been down 2-0 for sure. Yeah. Right. I do feel like he was getting the read on it, but too little, too late. First 2.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he came in a little cold in this set. Like you said, he's warming up. So.
Both of them were nervous. Right. It was the first match of the day on stage, but coming up next, we get another one. we get another one. Echo Fox Saint versus Rox's Chanel.
This is going to be another good match. Like we said before, the entire year of the Tekken World Tour last year, and even a little bit before, they've been battling each other. Not only have these two teams been battling each other, JDCR, Saint, Knee, Chanel, but now they actually have team rivalries where they represent two different teams, and they're still battling it out for top 8 placement at the very first event on top of that. This is sick. This is dope.
And Chanel and Knee got top 2 at Evo Japan. So these guys, they got something to prove to keep that going, right? And right now, Chanel up there against Saint. Oh, boy. This is going to get crazy. This is going to get crazy.
So you kind of talked about this. We talked about a lot of the international players coming and not being able to make their stamp on American soil. Do you feel like that's the case for Chanel?
Well, he's in top 8 his first time here on the winner side of the bracket. Guaranteed a top 5 finish. I'd say that's a pretty good stamp. The thing about Chanel is it's his first time in America ever.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Right.
I thought he'd been here before.
No, this is his first time, and he's in top 8. So I think he's doing just fine.
All right, here we go. Now, this is actually a Tekken World Tour run back from 2016, I believe. No, 2017. 2016. No, definitely 2016.
Yes.
Where these guys played at the World Finals in Japan, and Saint actually ended up taking it. Now, I believe the last time they played Chanel, it wasn't in a top, I think it was like top 8, and I can't remember the event, but Chanel actually won. So I want to see what's going to happen here.
Oh, boy. This is going to get nuts. I mean, Chanel obviously wants the revenge for just the World Tour, right? And especially this, to have a Rocks winners final by beating both the Echo Fox boys, that's got to feel good.
Right,
Can he get it, though?
That's going to be the hard part. Saint is no slouch. We always talk about how different it is to fight Saint from any other Jack player that you've ever faced before. So that's something you have to keep track of, too.
Yeah, the other thing here that's interesting is usually when we see the Echo Fox boys together, one of them does not do well, the other one steps up. For instance, Strong Style, Saint got beat up, Shadow took him out, JD was like, don't worry, I got this.
Don't worry, I'll take the flag home.
I'll take the tournament for us.
Passing the torch. All right, here we go. Game 1. Echo Fox's Saint. Dragon Chanel. Rock's Dragon Chanel.
And he's bringing out the Elisa. This one of his main characters now, but used to be his main back in Tekken 6.
He's been playing a little Eliza these days, too. And this Eliza actually got him a victory versus Knee where he fell asleep on him in his match. That was actually sick.
Lucky Chloe and Geese Howard we've also seen from him in this tournament.
Fight.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Both robots very good at poking.
Hug him. Back forward to get the combo.
Bing, bang. Oh, not that combo. Gotcha. Say it with the mix-up.
I like the patience on the wall already. Hop kick, respect it. Gonna be a nice little damaging combo. Gets away from the corner. That way you can reset that neutral. Gets to throw. Unhand me, robot lady. I got a human at home. I don't need you.
Wait, the robot's got a human at home?
Yeah, man. Remember the girl that rides with Jack? Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Jeez.
Isn't that Dr. B's daughter?
Oh, man. That's Dr. B's daughter.
Fight.
All right. The punish.
Shoe shine, not today.
Oh, beautiful sidestep. Gets the launcher. Whoa!
Small mishap there. Nice back one. I like the Raw Rising 2. Offense looking really good from Saint. That first round looked really clean. Tried to go for a throw. Chanel's looking really sharp right now.
Oh, man, that was not sharp. There it is. See, if he blocks Jack down for 2, he should have a launcher. This is what makes this matchup good for Elisa.
Defense is looking really good.
Get off me!
Rocket kick, counter at 4-2. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, my God!
Did you see the cockback?
Damn. Here we go. Chanel answering back.
I wonder, do they slow down the sound effects, too? Is that real? Can they do that?
I don't know, man.
Does the technology exist?
The technology exists. I don't know if it probably does. It's probably in the game. We're yelling too loud whenever it happens. We never pay attention to the sound. But here we go. Cass is an interesting choice. I was basically giving Saint the benefit of the doubt that he knows the matchup well.
Okay. Nice while standing forward to get under that. Saint's back pretty close to that wall. Chanel has a pretty good life lead.
Pressure with the jackhammer elbow. Haven't seen much of that because you know that Chanel's going to be looking to sidestep left on it.
Right. And Chanel's movement is really good.
Small punishment from Jack. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I think he can close it out here. Did he get a dash? No, he didn't get the dash. Oh, it was a bait. Was it a bait?
That was not a bait.
I don't know.
No way.
I don't know.
That was not a bait.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Saint, 2 rounds to 1. Game 1.
Oh, they trade.
And the pickup.
Wow.
Yo, that is extra cheap.
That's only a combo if they trade.
I know.
Look at the damage.
That's what I'm saying. So much blood.
Took off like 60% blood, dude. Oh, side step. Shoe shine. Oh, and a check.
Saint.
First match.
Game 1.
60% blood off that trade right there.
Oh, man.
Saint looking calm as ever. Got the fresh new cut.
He looks like he's awake today.
Yeah. I even asked him, I'm like, yo, why you cut there? He's like, you don't like it? I'm like, nah, man, it's cool. Let it rest.
Yeah. I like the new cut.
All about the bowl, huh? You about that bowl cut?
No, this current cut. I like Saint's new haircut.
All right, here we go.
Brimstone and Fire, game number 2.
Spooky really likes this stage. It's more like it actually has like a circle shape to it. Combos are a little trickier, especially considering as a stage it looks almost exactly like it, so you got to be aware of what stage you're on.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Brimstone and Fire, Chanel Senate match 2.
Yeah, Chanel sticking it out with Elisa here, not going with any other character. I think Elisa is probably his best character against Jack. Except for maybe Geese, but I guess he's probably not as comfortable with Geese yet.
Look at the range Chanel's playing at. You've seen a lot of times that he doesn't want to get hit by jackhammer, so he's definitely going to stay out of that range like you said before.
Man, yeah, you know, he's a little impatient right now.
Yeah, he's really trying to whiff punish a lot of these situations, and we saw what happened in that last trade.
Oh, yeah.
And there's another trade for the first round of game 2 going to Saint.
Yeah, so Chanel's game plan here is sidestep left, get Jack to throw out the down 4-2, which tracks in that direction, and also avoid the elbow at the same time and everything else like that. Sidestep hop kick. And if he can block it down for 2, he gets the launcher with it. So that's kind of the general game plan.
Oh, finishes the string, gets the launcher. Small combo on the wall. Back. Oh, that's gotta be
really?
his input. That must have been his input.
Wow,
Okay.
I never think that combo was going to kill like that.
I
Right?
don't either. I told you before, I never think that slide is going to even reach me. I'm like, they definitely dropped this. Oh, I got hit. All right, okay.
Man, that was such an interesting choice. Down 4, 1+2 from Chanel to start off round 3.
Oh,
Why
wow.
is he doing that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe he's trying something out. Who knows? Juarez and 2 didn't let it rip, though. Didn't believe in it. I don't blame him. Slide let me in there. Oh, wow. Tries to punish the wall. The cameraman, both. All colluding.
I think she also lands crouching. So forward 2 high. Probably not going to reach there.
Life just about even. Almost identical. 4-2.
Yeah, Chanel's fishing. Will we see a fly mix and we get the mid out of it?
That was a nice roll. That could have been the end of the round.
Oh my God, the elbow.
Relax. Chop this. Relax.
Yo, it's set point for Saint right now. No ducking the hide that time.
Okay, finishes the string. Gets the low at the end of it. Nice side step. Saint at the ready on both of them.
Okay, so if she gets the size of something and it's a whiff, you got to do the hop kick. But if you size it, block it, and get it down for 2, that's what you got to do, the launcher. Final round, game 2. Chanel not out of it.
Oh, the added stomp. Okay, all right.
Man, again, starting off with that 1-1 jab. Second is high. It's very risky to throw it out. Start of the round.
Ooh, relax. Relax. I bet you won't do it again. Oh, man. Let's go.
Jack player using the elbow again? You don't say.
Oh, going for the Yanks. Not taking the bait on the finished string this time. People always ask what strings are for in Tekken. That's what they're there for.
Chanel just outside her range right now. Life bar's pretty close here.
Dancing a little bit. 25 seconds left on the clock. Nobody in range. Life almost even again.
It's getting tense. Saint does
I like
not
the dance.
want Chanel to close this out. Otherwise, it's going to go to a final game 3. He wants to just close it out here. Get it done with now. 14 seconds to go. An impatience out of Chanel.
Not done yet. 10 seconds left on the clock. Rage is active for Chanel. And tries to
Drive
go for the
gets
rage
up.
drive.
Last Pixel can't even use armor here. What's he going to do? Sweep the low? I don't think so. Saint 2-0, answering back for Team Equifox and sending Chanel to the loser bracket.
Oh, that is winner's side. Oh, wow.
Man, and that, of course, means our winner final will be Saint versus me.
Oh, man. But the next match coming up,
boy.
recently picked up by Red Bull, Anakin coming up, and he's going to be going against Fursan's low high.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think it was Anakin who sent Lohai to the loser bracket.
I believe, yes, it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It was yesterday.
So now he gets another run back man. Anakin's got the red sweater on.
Yo, and the crowd is behind this
Of course, he's in ATL. It's hometown territory.
Man, a lot of people, that's a real power-up. To get the home field advantage for a tournament like this where there's international competition, think about how many times that happens in any other sport. In any other sport, it doesn't really happen. It's either the Olympics or nothing. You know, so it's to have this happen so constantly in the FGC is one of the reasons like I love the competitive nature of it. It's not too many times you get international competition at an event to start a tour just for points. I think that's one of the most amazing things that we have here in the FGC.
Well, we're probably going to have to get used to it because we're probably going to see a lot of it this year. Of course, one of the changes to the Tekken World Tour this year is that international players can now get points at international events. Last year, it was specific to the region to get their points, and they could just come to international events to get the prize money. Now they can get both. So more incentive for international players to travel to the tour internationally.
All right, here we go. This dude, Anakin, actually stage strapped with a Red Bull now. He's like, look, man, I'm not shilling. I just like to taste the Red Bull. I'm like, look, bro, I legit remember drinking like 12 in one cast. It's all right.
Yesterday I used to.
All right, Lohai. Is this his first time here in the States?
I think it is. I think it is. Man, I'm trying to remember if he was at EVO. I don't think he was, though.
All right, here we go. Of course, his opponent is Anakin. Man.
Yeah, Lohai actually made top 8 at EVO Japan. But once he cracked into the top 8, you know, he just didn't have his great showing. He immediately got 6-0'd in rounds, tried Shaheen, tried Laud, neither of them worked out for him. So we'll see. You know, we talked earlier about some of these international players not really putting a stamp on American soil to say, like, I'm also one of the players you need to look out for. You know, you make top 8, sure, that's great. But, you know, you got the Saints and Knees getting top 3s. Bars. That was unexpected.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you ready back for the rhyme game? If we
got it.
All right.
Easy.
Cool. All right. For those who don't know, if me and Rip actually say the same thing, we got to keep it going with a rhyme. I think that's really cool. But we got to keep it PG though, man. We can't just be out here saying crazy stuff. All right. Got that Aquafina on deck. Yo, look at it. He got a custom pool stick up there.
You know, and yesterday, Lohai, he stuck it out with Shaheen, I believe. Did not work out against Anakin's Jack. And in my mind, I was thinking, you know, Law is a pretty good pick against Jack. Why not use Law? Because he obviously one of the top Law players in the world.
Rip, you need to stop pushing your Law agenda, bro. You were saying this the entire weekend.
He is a Law player.
Play Law?
It's not like when I told Jimmy J. Tran to use him, because I do know that Jimmy J. Tran is good with Law.
I know he's good now, too.
Lohai is actually a Law player. He also has moved on to Shaheen. And right now they're setting up some buttons, and they're not hovering on either character. It's Lucky Chloe and Hayachi.
All right, so we see Anakin make the switch to Jack 7.
Let's go, Lohai.
Oh, my God.
Let's go, Lohai.
You're only saying that so you want to pick Law.
God damn it, Lohai.
Come on. Here we go. What if he loses? Oh, wow. The crowd.
Look, in EVO Japan, okay, you pick Shaheen. Got 3-0'd. Switch to Law. It's too late. Use the 6 rounds in Law. That's all I'm saying. Good luck to everybody.
All right, here we go. Buttons checked.
Loser side of the bracket, top 8, final round.
Loser goes home, ladies and gentlemen, and this is going to be a ridiculous match.
Lohai versus Anakin.
Fight.
Hey. We're going to see the same thing out of Lohai. A lot of sidestep left, trying to avoid the jackhammer elbow, goes for a throw. Anakin with the throw brace. Caught him, countered for, but no conversion. Went for the mid-mix up, and oh my goodness. One throw, and Anakin's looking sharp. I like it.
I love the fact that he's been using more throws. Oh.
I like the early debugger out of Anakin because Lohai's looking for these low parries with the low post.
Oh, double slide.
Another one
with the blue stuff. Can I get a little extra blue stuff on the side? No, not the guac, the blue stuff.
And maybe some honey mustard.
Yeah, you know. See, now you know.
All right, sidestepping left. Wow. Oh, wow. And he saw that Anakin went for the down foot shoot because he saw Lohai sidestepping left. Caught him, second hit.
All right, he's going to get the wall with this.
Hey. Ooh. Yo, the whole crowd. Hey, Anakin smashing through low-high Shaheen.
All right. 2 rounds in. Starts it off with a low this time around. You see him swinging a little more actively. Trying to find one of those counter hits versus Anakin, but he's playing so clean right now. Oh, let's charge a little bit. Gets the low parry and the big board damage. Yeah.
Hey.
Lean into it.
Oh, here we go. Low-high with the low parry.
That down 4-1. Just to stabilize. Oh, robot surfboard. I see you.
Pressure. Anakin not overextending. I like it.
Wow, I like the fact that he's going so readily back to the low.
Low-high does not hit confirm the raise drive. Huge opportunity for Anakin to 3-0 him for game 1 here. And that'll do it. Anakin 3-0, 3 straight rounds over Fursan's low-high.
Uh-oh.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Game on.
Was that a choo-choo train?
I think
Was that a factory where Jack was making?
Oh, he's switching sticks.
Oh, he is not feeling that at all.
Hold on a second. Is he switching sticks because he's switching characters?
Oh my God, dude. You never know. You never know.
It could be a possibility, right? There he goes, stage select, son of a gun.
You really want this dude to use the law, man.
I want him to not get 6-0 once he enters the top 8. That's all.
So you're saying you have his best interest at heart?
I do.
I don't believe that for a second.
You know, yesterday, when he
here
saw
we
me
go.
win a match
Okay.
with Law, and he looked at me and he just nodded and smiled, there's a Law connection there, you know? Where's the connection now, bro? Here we go. Game number 2. Anakin up 1-0. Duomo de Sirio. Shaheen. Hopefully he can make something happen with it.
Round 1.
Anakin is looking pretty good right now.
Yeah.
After this, immediately following, oh man, this match is going to be ridiculous. Hard knockdown. Oh,
There we go.
While riding 2.
He didn't block any of those last time. So the stick change probably, he was just, as you mentioned, didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that
There
does
we
happen.
go.
He gets it with a perfect to start it off. Yo, low, high, calm down.
Fight.
All right,
Uh-huh.
jackhammer.
Wow,
Oh.
the mix-up.
And Anakin is noticing that low high likes to fuzzy a lot. And going for those lows is really catching up to him. Man, he knocked the Fie off his head. He's like, wow, just like a scarf fell off.
Man, Anakin's defense right now against Shaheen is fantastic. He definitely went home and did some homework last night, without a doubt.
And he was up hanging out, I know.
Crunch.
Man, that means the machine has bones. That's crazy.
It could just be metal getting crushed.
Yo, that's some strong ankle power.
That's
Oh,
recycling.
whip punish. Didn't even have to break the balcony. 1 round apiece in this game, too.
Fight.
Dancing a little bit, and you see Anakin getting pushed back to that wall. Then down for 1. Nice.
That was accidentally. Tried to throw tech, but oh my gosh, he still gets a little combo out of it.
I like the jackhammer. Tries to get him with a
Oh my
tracking
God,
move.
how did the down for 2 not reach?
Oh, lets it rip again. Catches low high swinging in the middle. Gives you a counter hit launch in that while riding 2-1. And look at the damage. And constantly swinging in the middle of these strings. Down 4-1, 1 second. It actually catches low high. Set point here for Anakin. Rocket kick to start it off.
The hug, the mix-ups.
He's constantly swinging in the middle of these strings, and it's not working out for him.
It's like, who finishes that? And man, Anakin looking to run away with it here. Oh yeah, just a pixel left.
Anakin takes it over low high. He's gonna move on the loser side of the bracket, and he made that look free. Yo, the crowd is going ham right now. And look, chugs the Red Bull. Shout outs to the sponsors. Throws the can in the crowd.
Throws the can at people. This one still has a minute.
You'll be lucky to drink my saliva. I'm that good. No, I'm just saying.
It gives you powers and wings. But man, Anakin moving on here against low high. Unfortunately, you know, I don't blame him for sticking it out with Shaheen, though, right? As we mentioned, Evo Japan. No, really. Let me explain. Let me explain. As we know from Evo Japan, he switched to Law, and it didn't help him at all. He lost, 6 rounds straight. So this time he's like, you know what, maybe if I had stuck Shaheen last time, it would have worked out. Right. So I don't blame him for that one bit.
So what would you tell him? I mean, it feels like he's in a bad situation coming in, especially in some of these matchups. Where, I mean, if he's getting 6-0 left and right, especially
I mean, this time he got around because he stuck with Shaheen, right? So I think sticking with the same character, definitely paying off. He did a little bit better than last time, but probably the wrong character the whole way through.
All right, so you see coming up to the stage, ITS is in the skies. That is Little Majin versus Kokoma, unsponsored. And this dude is actually ridiculously good. Like, he's ridiculously good.
Look, if you guys are a sponsor out there, this kid right here you're seeing, Kokoma, one of the best Tekken players in the world. He's been traveling to American events, also streams, and he's got a great personality. He's kind of a meme in the Tekken community. I don't want to talk about it. But it's funny. It's real funny.
No, he's a cool look. And everybody knows that I'm a goofy guy. I'm really cool with Kokoma. We laugh and joke. It's one of those things where I feel like he has a really good personality. It's crazy that he's not signed, especially to be this good. I really want to see what's going to happen for him in the Tekken World Tour this year.
He is also one of those Korean players, though, who has not put his stamp on yet, right? So he's one of these up-and-coming Korean stars, if you want to put it that way. But here he's in the top 8, loser side of the bracket. I'm trying to remember who sent him to losers.
Oh, man. I'm not sure. We probably have to check the bracket. Probably have to check the bracket.
Yeah, we'll have someone look into that. Or just tweet at us. We'll figure it out.
And Lil Majin, man, me and this dude have, like, I've played him in tournament years and years ago. Been rocking King since the beginning. And he has so much tech with King. Like, there's so many times I'm like, man, I don't know what to do here. And I look at him and I'm like, that makes 100% sense and it's cool. Like, but if you're a King player out there, you want to start playing King, you tune into the right thing. Little Majin is a premier King player in the United States. Arguably the best. So you guys are about to get some technology.
And it looks like Chanel put Kokoma into the loser bracket earlier. Chanel now in the loser bracket as well. But man, you know, Little Majin, you're talking about how he's a veteran. My first out-of-state tournament, 2005, is when I actually played him for the first time ever. And we didn't play again for a decade after.
Are you serious? Who won?
He did, actually.
Dang!
Wait, did he? Yeah, I think he beat me. Yeah. I don't recall, but I think he did.
He's good, though. Like, I'm telling you, this dude is a ridiculous player. I've known him since he was really... Before he had facial hair, I knew this young man. So it's really an honor to see him go this far. Yo, the crowd getting hype again. I remember final rounds of yesteryear. Him running, power bombing people, and they just, boom. That's where, I'm telling you right now, that's where it originated. Oh, my boy getting the flex on.
Yeah, here we go. One American already moving on in the loser bracket. Moving ahead. Can we get another one?
Patience, a lot of respect early on. Lil Majin really good at playing this up-close game with King. Makes you really second-guess getting into that range. Doesn't open you up particularly with throws until he kind of gets you conditioned to do so, but that's a major part of it. A lot of people look for those throws from King, and he's one of the people that plays it against you.
Yeah, I mean, King's poke game very strong. Out the air. Look at his combo. I love it. It always looks like he messes it up.
Gives you a little extra wall carry on the back of it. Gets out of the range of that throw. What a punish. Not a lot of people know about that.
Ooh, alley kick.
Round 2.
Feet don't stick.
Oh, went for a multi-throw at the beginning there. Knows that he's standing there. Let's see what he does to change it up. Kokoma constantly trying to find a way to break open Little Majin. There's a trade right there. Another trade.
Oh, God.
Counter hit.
I hate seeing that down 2 counter hit. Life bar's pretty close. Great punish there on the down forward 2.
I like that. Challenging with the 1-2 when he's close enough. Really good.
No, wrong punish. But it leaves him out of range at least.
Yep.
Both players in rage now. Jaguar step backwards. What? Oh my God, he gets him.
That was sick. That was sick. Jaguar step backwards. He does that a lot. Jaguar step forward and back just to cover a lot of distance. Gotta start doing that myself.
Man, the pressure with that chest pump.
I know, right? Freshly oiled. Ooh. Oh, wow. Just jabs him out of 4 for 1. I've actually never seen that before. Ooh, counter hit. Catches him reaching. Kokoma gets that big counter hit with the running 2. Great carry. Almost gets to the other wall. Jeez.
Oh, giant swing.
Do it again.
He teched it.
It would have worked.
Oh, nice jabs. He's using these single jabs. Keeps him there. What in the combo?
Yeah, dash jabs. They coming back. Oh, jeez.
Did you hear the crowd?
All right, this isn't it. However, it's going to be a bad situation. Never mind. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the wall.
Oh, here we go. Fast breaking. Unblockable moonsault connects. And the mid. Kokoma.
That was sick. That was so sick. Yo, Rick's jumping up and down like, yo, that was actually God. Like, I saw it.
Oh, my God. The pressure. All right. Kokoma up 2 rounds to 1. Gets the running 2. Oh, my God. Hold on.
Clothesline from hell. Dang, the crowd said boom for that, too.
The crowd is into it, man, for sure.
Layoff push.
Right now, Kokoma just chopping away. Backward jack with them into the whip punish. Hop kick, that was beautiful.
Oh, not able to get an extension.
Oh, get up on his wall.
Chokes him out. Oh, spinning bomb. What's the option? I like the check. Needs to be really careful. He wants his round.
Oh, that could have been it. Oh my God, is he gonna die? Okay, he didn't land another wall. Opportunity, and another one.
Oh my.
Let's go.
This dude, Little Majin, is ridiculous.
Final round, game 1. Kakoma versus Lil Majin. Great block on the slidey attempt.
Get in the bar fight.
One plus two throw. Yeah, no break. Punish that. Oh no, that was an input error.
Needs to be careful. Life really low here for Little Majin. Anything is gonna do it. Kakoma takes this first game from Little Majin.
Yeah, wind right out of the sails, and that standing four undoubtedly was supposed to be a hop kick on the whip low. Oh man, Majin just crumbled quickly after that. So game 1 goes to Kakoma. This is loser bracket of the top 8.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Kakoma pops off when he wins, but when he starts to play, he gets this look on his face like he is like a serial killer. Like he looks down and he's like, yeah, like he looks possessed, dude. The Little Majin, calm, cool, collected, always chewing their gum like, you know what, I'm gonna figure something out. All right, game 2 here in this set.
Man, those backward Jaguar steps were ridiculous. Ridiculous.
All right, game 2, Violet Systems. Any wall stage, I feel like just benefits Dragon. But any stage with a wall benefits King because of Giant Swing. All right.
Oh, the crowd goes wild for King. Look at him. Scientists don't know who he is.
Why is this man in a Jaguar mask in the laboratory?
Security?
Nuclear reactor back there. Why is this guy in the cape in here? Like,
whoa! Okay. Majin needs to chill a little bit. He's being pressured into the wall. Input error for the jump there. And Kakoma capitalizing.
Oh, wow. Getting hit a lot right here. Breaks the throw this time around. Goes for Giant Swing. I'd do it again.
Yeah, Takoma's ready for it. Looks for the homing attack. Doesn't find it.
Punish again. Rolling drop kick. Kakoma's defense is looking really sharp right now. Not letting Lil Majin get anything started. Wow. Jaguar steps to get out of there. Ooh,
of course. Nice patience from Kakoma.
Round 2.
Not looking good in the second game. Second round here. Kakoma gets the big hit. That's going to be a launcher.
We're at the wall for sure. Yes. Look at the spacing. Here we go. Counter it confirmed from Majin. Down 4-2-1. Crunch it.
Oh, 4-3. DDT. Jake the Snake will be proud. Oh, should have let it rip, but that's a round. That's a round.
There we go. Majin, man, they're going round for round right now.
Music's going round for round. Let's go. Oh. Don't break.
Come back. Oh, he knew.
Yeah. Gotta be ready for that. Yo, Kakoma looks like he's done some homework too.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Okay, counter hit.
Again, counter confirming on that down 4-2-1.
Wow. 1. He's plus off of that capital punishment.
Oh.
Jeez, it's echoing so loud in here.
So sick.
Yo, you ain't gonna roll it down. You ain't gonna roll it down. Okay,
Okay. Oh, give me that arm.
You thought it was over? That running two is nice and all, but you can't do it if your arm's broken.
Majin up 2-1. Game number 2. He's behind in the set. They're down 2 now. That's something that Kakoma hasn't gotten a lot to.
Oh, bad punish there. Tries to go for a throw. Oh, no, not confirming those Royal Rising 2-2s. Goes for that Gorilla Press Slam.
Punish. Beautiful.
Oh, I like that. Trying to catch him crouching. Oh!
I don't think anyone expected that to whip there.
Like that. He's plus on that. You can't swing. Yes! Oh, what a whip punish.
Oh, my God. Okay, he's taking out the giant swing.
Yeah, he did it. Oh, he did it.
He lifted it. There you go. Finishing the streak this time. Little Majin tying it up. 1 game apiece. Loser bracket action here in the top 8. As I mentioned, Low-High just eliminated from the top 8 by Anakin. Can Majin do it to Kakoma?
Jeez. His first Tekken World Tour event, huh?
First one.
First one. That's what I like to see.
Of 2018.
Let's get this momentum going. I want this all year. All year.
We're going back to character select.
And we know Kakoma does have a Kazumi. And I can tell you right now, Kazumi is a problem for King. That up close range. Why is that? Because that up close range actually benefits her a lot more than it benefits King. I've seen him play this matchup before. He's very well versed in it. Down 4-1 is a problem. Back 2 is a problem. She has a lot of good lows that keeps King on his toes. So you got to be careful.
Well, here we go. Kakoma gonna run with it.
And you see him thinking hard about this. Kakoma. Little Majin, game 3 here, and we're going to the precipice of fate.
Yeah, you know he wants this W, man. Both of them.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Last game of the set here. This is loser side, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get one more American in this top 8. Not saying I carry the weight, but I'd
further in this top 8.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Dang. It's a classy lady right there. My boy King.
Fight.
Here we go. Final game.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hit her in the ankles. She's wearing socks with sandals, bro. You should know better. We're on a volcano, bro. I like the down forward 2 check. 4-2-1. Ooh, I'm still in there.
Yo, Jaguar step is doing so much work. Shining was a tech.
There's that back 2 I was talking about. 1-1-2.
Oh, look out. Wow, that was an accident, but it worked out.
I wonder what he was going for.
He's an unblockable throw.
Yo, muscle buster. He's pulling out all the stops. He can't break them all, though. Yep, and right there, King is really iffy for King to challenge the 1-1 after that. That's not too many options he's going to have. He's going to beat any of our options after.
Running exploder for pressure. 15 seconds to go. Majin holding on, but he got to be careful with his range. Get the range drive. Huge combo incoming. As long as Kakoma doesn't drop this, he might be able to close it. Ow! The pressure. Pixel to pixel. No punish on the down 4.
2 seconds left on the clock. Kakoma clinches it out. Markman just spun around in a circle on 1 foot. On 1 foot. That was crazy. Some agility from the man of marks.
He's agile indeed. Here we go. Kakoma with the first round this time.
Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't want to.
Hey,
Counter
counter hit.
Down 2-3. Giant swing. Don't do it again.
His throw breaks are insane. Running 2. Ooh. Can't be whipping like that.
Oh, went for the wall throw.
Kakoma's reflexes are ridiculous.
No, you can't do that on girl character. Still gets the low parry.
Rage mode available for Majin now. Can he find something with it?
Oh, went for the 4-2-1, and this is the final round potentially if Little Majin can't make something happen. You hear the crowd rallying behind him.
Oh yeah, they're getting loud for Majin right now. Kakoma just needs one more round to advance in the loose side. Get the counter at 4. Going to the wall. Hey,
Tony, calm down. The Tiger.
I had you. Majin half alive from behind. Throws out the high, and Kakoma ready for the duck and punish. Not looking good right now for Little Majin. He's got rage. Extra damage on every hit he does. Can he make something happen here? While standing 2-2, this time he's confirming it. Trying to find a wall throw, he gets it. Oh, wall throw. He's making his comeback happen. Will we see a rage drive? He does, but it whiffs. It whiffed. Why did it whip? It doesn't matter. Kakoma gonna advance in the top 8.
Oh, man.
Wow, what he tried. He had to try it.
That was nice patience, though. If he had waited a pinch longer before he had done it, she would have stopped rolling.
Exactly.
Boom, hit. That would have been the round. Little Majin gets a round of applause as he walks off the stage. Always going to be a fan, still a fan. It's never going to change. Little Majin never ceases to amaze me. No matter how many times I've seen this dude play, like I'm always enthralled. But that doesn't mean anything. Kakoma moves on, stays alive in this top 8 here in final round. And what we're going to do is take a quick break. Ladies and gentlemen, when we return, more Tekken 7 action.
Specifically, Anakin versus Chanel, loose side action, last American tournament. Make some noise. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
All right.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Final round is still underway. We've already had some amazing matches here for the Tekken World Tour. And just in case you didn't know, I'm Tasty Steve.
And I'm Rip.
Stop mocking my hand. I don't like that, man. That's not cool. You're
Why
doing
not?
it to make fun of me. I know
I'm
what
not.
you're doing. I'm not.
Look, you're so cool. I want to be cool like you.
Okay, I'll accept that. Either way, our match coming up for you guys right now. We have Chanel versus Anakin coming up for you guys, and this is on the loser side. Somebody's going home. I'm getting hype. I'm sorry. I started looking around because I got
okay,
hype.
Steve. I'm going to get real hype with you.
You gonna hit me with the Shatner?
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, man. All right. Rocks, Dragons, Chanel versus Red Bulls, Anakin. I don't know the last time I've even seen these guys play each other.
Yeah, I'm actually not familiar myself. But regardless, I can tell you right now, Anakin is putting it on his back right now. He is putting the hometown, he is putting United States on his back right now. So give my boy some energy. Make sure you send him the most positive of energy so he can take this W and move further along in this bracket. But you might like Chanel, and I can't be mad at that. Chanel's a cool guy. He's giving me beads, candy. I wish I had known this was his first time here. I definitely would have bought him something cool.
Right.
But Chanel is definitely one of those major threats, a global threat.
Oh, yeah.
Now that he's been sponsored, he travels a lot more. You get to see him a lot more, like you said before. First time here, and he's in this top 8 and has not made his stamp on American soil. A lot of people know who this player is, but a lot of people don't understand just how good he is because they've never seen him firsthand.
What is that on his beanie there?
I don't know, man.
Is that Kazumi?
I don't think so, man.
I think it might be. It's definitely not Elisa.
I don't know who that is, man.
I don't know. But Chanel, you know, another thing about him is that he has difficulty winning tournaments. He gets second place a lot. He just can't get that first place finish.
Okay.
And right now he's in the loser side of the bracket going up against Anakin. Anakin, of course, the last remaining U.S. player in this tournament. Now playing to get higher than 5th place. If he loses here, he'll go home with 5th place, which is a fantastic showing. I believe there were 297 entrants here at final round for Tekken. Almost broke the 300 barrier.
Hey.
And you got to remember, too, the Tekken World Tour announcement that final round is going to be a premier event didn't really happen until very late. It was after the registration closed, actually. So they reopened the registration for like one more day to let people sign up.
I still didn't make it. God.
Exactly. A lot of people did. A lot of people did.
There's a lot of players I talked to here that didn't make that cutoff just because they won the rail. But like that's one of the things that happened. It happened late, a little announcement late. That's what happens. But that comes with the territory.
But here we go. Loser side of the bracket in the top 8. We're in our top 5 essentially, and it's going to be Chanel with Elisa versus Anakin with Jack. And recently, of course, at E-League, we saw Anakin lose to an Elisa player in Cuddle Court.
Yep. Oh, Joe, you heard that sound, that Death Star?
It echoed. Oh my goodness, accidental jump pays off for Chanel. Plant the seeds, I don't want any.
Screw the Earth, I'm a robot.
Yeah, what do robots care about the Earth? Harvest human babies.
Oh man, come on, dude. We already had this Matrix conversation. You better chill out. Here we go.
The batteries, bro, it's okay.
Your life is just about even already, and we just started. 30 seconds just about left on the clock right now. And as you can see, there is a lot of respect being played.
Yeah, slightly ahead is Chanel right now.
Oh. Needs to be really careful.
Oh yeah, man, that run up there got him so close to the wall, but using the rage drive to create space, get away from the wall. I like the attempt, and that shoulder is gonna take it for Anakin round 1.
Anakin is playing so patient. It was 11 seconds left on the clock, and he still held down back. That was sick. Oh.
Sweep the leg, stay down. Oh man, the wall pressure down. Chanel, of course, coming off a loss to Saint a second ago. So he just lost to a Jack player.
Right, that means he's hopefully Anakin was paying attention.
Oh man, Anakin running through him. That's what Saint was looking for.
Oh. I think after the second hit, the third is guaranteed. So if you can take off enough damage to kill, it should be fine. Wall not looking good. Chanel in control right now. Life still in favor of Anakin. About 20 seconds left.
Oh my God, goes crazy. That was very risky. I don't know why he went for it. And now Chanel gonna spend the rage on. This might be the round, actually.
That's definitely the round. Man, I don't know what he was thinking right there. That must have been a mistake.
He just wanted a 50-50. He got a little impatient. Tried to gimmick him out, essentially.
And we've seen how if he can play sound, he can definitely take these matches, take these rounds, and that way you can slowly build up to winning the overall set. Can't get too antsy though. And as you can see, even top players get to that point, gets hit on the tail end of it, and he's gonna get the wall with it.
Hey, tons of damage off the combo for Chanel. Anakin now having to fight back, keep the offense on.
Spacing looking really good. They dancing a little bit. I like it. Uh-oh. Anakin in rage right now.
Wow, no punish in the down 4-2. That's huge for Anakin. Debug his blocks, not low parry. That works out for him as well.
Oh, I like the run up.
Oh no, got clipped, and that'll be the round for Chanel.
Round 4.
All right,
match
Anakin,
point.
after throwing that round away, because that was really bad. I feel like that was a bad mistake, man, because it definitely cost him a round and it gave Chanel the momentum.
Wow, beautiful side step, doesn't get it. For the wall spread. Re-pick up to the wall again, maybe? Oh, doesn't quite get it. But he's way ahead, and that'll be game one.
Man, that third round said everything.
Anakin needs to find an answer to this character.
Go on to character select, well, stage select. And I wonder what is his thought process right here. Like I said before, we just saw Chanel lose to a Jack. Saint a ridiculous player regardless.
We've also mentioned Saint's Jack very different than most other Jacks.
Yeah. Those are things you got to look at, especially in these matchups. Maybe that just gave him a warm-up for Anakin. Maybe he's just a little bit more prepared.
Maybe. You know, I mean, honestly, I think Anakin was doing pretty good until he tried to do the sit stance mix-up at the end of the second round, and once it happened, it was all Chanel afterwards. So he kind of gave up the momentum there. You know, let's see if he can stay solid the whole way through this game. Similar type of stage, maybe a little bit larger than the Kinder Gym. Geometric plane.
Okay, I like those standing twos. Just to check Chanel. That's a counter hit. Catches him swinging, but drops the combo.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting there.
Debug. No hugs.
Blue rugs.
No love. Wait, did I say that already? Did I already say it?
Oh,
does
God.
it? All right, looking a lot sharper in this first round, game two. Anakin just needs to stay patient. Okay, gets the ultimate tackle. Get off of me.
I think that's forward two punish. Oh my gosh, okay, big down push. This could be the round for Chanel, as long as he doesn't drop the combo again. Chanel with the clutch stuff, the clutch finishing.
She just said die. That's not cool. Now, Anakin's playing really well all the way up until the ends of these rounds, and Chanel is using that as his comeback time. It's the entire momentum swings at the ends of these rounds.
And that's what the rage mode is for. But here we go, Anakin, low parry combo. Finds the wall, actually. What a combo with the down back two instead. Oh my God, Chanel not having any of it, but dropping combos after the hop kick.
One.
Rage drive, yeah, Rage, just chill.
Once again, the end of these rounds, Anakin gets a little too impatient, goes in, and that's what's causing him to lose.
Set point Chanel now.
Low parry.
Yeah, he's really got to be a little bit smarter in the closing moments once he gives Chanel rage.
Oh, big launcher, hitting buttons will wake up, tried to do it.
Oh my gosh, off the wall, Chanel didn't even expect it. Careful for the chainsaws, bro. Chanel trying to close it out, not looking good for Anakin. He's got rage himself now. Can he make the comeback? Low parry. And Chanel gonna take it 3 rounds straight for game number 2. Chanel stays in, and Anakin goes home with 5th place.
Man, well, that was a hard break in that match. Every end of the round, Chanel always fought his way back, and a round of applause for Anakin.
Of course.
Oh, man. That was a tough break. That was a really tough break. Like we said before, he was playing so good at the beginning and the middles of those rounds, but at the end, every time Chanel using that rage, like you said before, to bring it back.
Yeah, it's one of the things that I recognized when we were playing in the arcades in Japan earlier this year for Evo Japan. You know, the players who have played this game for a long time, they're very familiar with how to make comebacks with their rage. So they're always looking for that, and I feel like that's something that's still lacking a little bit in the American scene.
Okay. Well, coming up to the stage, Echo Fox's JDCR will be taking on Kokoma. This is loser's side, ladies and gentlemen. JDCR just lost to me in that first match we had for our top 8 on winner's side today. Kokoma just making it past Little Majin.
Oh, man. JDCR and Kokoma. Is Kokoma the only unsponsored Korean here?
I believe so.
I think he is.
Yep. That definitely says a lot. Kokoma in good
look at him, so smiley. JDCR not smiling at all.
Extra serious.
Robot mode activated.
All right, Tekken World Tour continuing here right now. One of the main participants you see there on the right-hand side of your screen, JDCR. Kokoma, I ran into him, I think the first time last year was, I think it was Rev Major in the Philippines I ran into him. Him and Lohai. Saw those guys, talked to them. They talked about the competition there. They talked about loving to travel and go out to a bunch of these events. And it's all around good spirits when it comes to traveling, keeping the scene alive. Feels really good.
Yeah, I love seeing Kokoma traveling out. He came out to Strong Style as well last month. JDCR, of course, the Strong Style champion. But here we go. What characters are we going to see out of these guys? Maybe we got to get a Heihachi chant going. You know, re-inspired JDCR to go back.
That's true. That's true. We did. That's crazy.
Well, he looks like he's going to go to Dragunov. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
He's playing. Locks in on Dragunov. Kokoma's still thinking about it, though.
Oh, this is very interesting, actually, right? Because Kokoma maybe doesn't want to run the mirror match. Yes, there he goes. Picks Kazumi.
All right. We're about to get started here. Yeah, I never thought about that either. Probably just doesn't want to run the mirror. I don't know too many people who actually like the mirror. I've grown more fond of it over time.
Yeah,
but I used to
prefer it.
I hate it. I still don't like it, but I don't hate it as much as I used to.
I feel like whenever I play someone in a mirror match, I learn something about my character.
Dang, maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Damn.
We're going to the arena. Kokoma with Kazumi.
This benefits both of these guys. Wall carry, I feel like, in favor of Dragunov. But even still, I think
it's a tiny stage. You don't even really need much wall carry unless you're, trying to go wall to wall here. But here we go, game one. Starting off with the homing attack. Feels like everyone knows that JDCR likes his side steps, so they're just using the homing attack more as they can.
I mean, that's one of the smartest things to do. That's what you want to do. You want to track him a little more. Don't let him get that space to move, that space to whip punish you, just in case you do decide to throw an attack. Make him respect it with a homing move.
Yeah, Kokoma, he's picking up right where he left off with that. Or Lil Majin, was it? Just good pokes, staying out of range.
Yeah, he was playing Lil Majin, and he was poking up a storm. And look how patient. I feel like he plays so much more patient with Kazumi. Spacing looking really good.
Even with Dragunov, he didn't really like using a lot of down twos,
Yeah.
Yeah, JDCR, typically uses a lot of down twos, but right now, very patient. 14 seconds to go. Life bar's close. Neither player in rage yet. And here we go. 10 seconds to go. Still no rage. And there it is.
Life lead in favor. And I talked about what this does for JDCR. This is where he excels, but not this time. Down 4-1 to take this first round game one.
As soon as JDCR had too little life to absorb anything with the rage art, he started going to the down 4-1s.
Yep. And you can't step it because he can. If he delays it, then you can step it. But if he lets it rip while you're stepping, you're gonna get hit.
Here we go, first round of Kokoma.
Counter hit down 4-1 too, like I was just saying. Oh wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Look how much damage that took off. Nice, gets it down 2 again.
Pressure.
Oh, I like the challenge with the down 4-1. JDCR was trying to backdash and he caught him on the way out.
Down 4-1, great range, great stage control right now from Kokoma, but JDCR fighting back. Stuff in the rage drive, punish, spring kick, no. And JDCR with the back 2.
Round 3.
1 round apiece.
Fight.
Oh,
Hey.
while rising 1-3. I actually love that move. It just looks cool.
False plants as well.
You see him constantly going for it just to check, make sure you're staying upright. That way you're not sidestepping. That's really good, actually. While rising moves have a little tracker to them because you have to go back to standing.
And right now, Kokoma, he's just not pulling the trigger on these down 4-1-2s when he has JDCR's wall to the back. Back to the wall.
Wall to the back. That was cool.
Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
Man, Kokoma is playing so slow, but JDCR just lets him whip the hop
That's
kick
what
and didn't
happens,
even flinch.
that down 2 it's so oppressive, you want to get out of there. He's like, do it again, I'm scared he's going to do it again, I'm just going to throw out a hop kick, hope it crushes. JDCR's, I'm just going to stand here, why are you whipping?
A lot of people don't know, that's why movement is so important in Tekken. You don't want to be in range of those lows. All right, here we go, launcher. Definitely going to be the wall.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's it rip all the way this time.
And Kokoma's big start falling apart rapidly.
Oh, trade.
Not in his favor either. Now he's got rage mode. And here we go. While standing 4-4 for the punish. He's within kill range here. If he can land anything. Oh my goodness.
He still has that rage drive. And
The chip. The chip not doing enough damage. That's how he beats
rage
B
drive.
kicks.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Kokoma surviving.
Look at Kokoma's face. I told you he looks like a serial killer.
Oh, he's trying to kill someone right now. That's for sure. Oh, but JDCR sidestep down 4-2. Here comes the screw attack. We're going nuts to the wall. Very close, though.
I like it. Full crouch down 3, down 4-1 again. And look at him just taking away at JDCR.
Oh, yeah. So aggressive now.
He tried to walk it, and you saw exactly what happened. We talked about him trying to track early on. Nice punish that raw rising 12. Oh.
Just out of range that time. Wow, just avoided the crouch. That's one barely. And oh, my gosh, great blocks. And here we go, he's got the lead, but the punish. Rage for both players now, side rolls to stop. Picks up for JDCR, and the low kick, Kakoma takes it 3 rounds to 2, back and forth action between these guys. Get some water, kid. You're looking pretty good right now.
Wow, Kakoma. He looks like he's about to kill somebody. When he goes into, when he goes into the look down and the hair's like draping his eyes a little bit, oh man.
We got to get a camera angle on that one. Man, JDCR in trouble.
Down 1 game here versus Kakoma.
Have we ever seen JDCR on the winner's side of a top 8 bracket get 0-2'd out?
I don't know in any tournament when that has happened. I'm just gonna be honest.
Like just boom boom, no wins today in top 8 for you.
JDCR went home. I don't even know how
he
many
lost 0-2 to Knee, and now he's 0-1 to Kakoma. That's where JDCR is today into the top 8.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
That's
Finishing the string, exactly. That's what he has not been doing also. Of course, catching JDCR off guard.
And you see JDCR constantly trying to walk. Kakoma using that down 4-1 is one of those examples. If you don't sidestep the initial down 4-1, you can't walk the down 4-2.
And look at that, just sidestepping around, getting the stage control. Kakoma now, JDCR's back to the wall, forces him into that running 2 to get away. Create some space.
Punish. Down 4-1, sidestep just to try to get away from that wall. Oh wow, why rising 1-2.
Rage again for both of the shoulder. Trade. They didn't even trade with the Rage, they just clean beat it.
Get that tiger. Nobody cares about that tiger. I hate Frosted Flakes.
Do you?
No, I love Frosted Flakes. I'm just saying. Things are ridiculous.
He's gonna get real upset at you for a second. Sliding.
Get real upset at you for a second. Sliding. Now here we go, carry to the wall. Nice.
And there's the punish.
And once again, going right back to the ganks. Kakoma at the ready, answers back. And look at this life lead he has, puts JDCR into rage.
He's actually sidestepping with JDCR to always try and line up with him. Beautiful.